calling and execution. They just continue to increase this lead.
And now the fast break. Thomas with the ball. Now the dish to Dudley. Here's Ward. And again, New York with the triple.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
What it was, they are getting better shots, which has gotten them into a rhythm, and they're knocking down everything.
An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
It's a scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Patrick Ewing's checked in for New York. Camby comes in for Ward. Spurs also with the sub. Rose, he's checked in for Tim Duncan. Here's Purdue, knocked down by the 7-footer Purdue.
And in dropping that one, he stops a 13-0 run by the Knicks.
Here's Camby, and again it's New York.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
Jackson finds Rose. Camby against Johnson. Goes up to the stripe. And the rebound goes to the Knicks.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
Johnson with it. Camby picks him up. And the foul called on Marcus Camby. That is his first foul of the game.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
San Antonio making a switch here. Person's checked in. And Ewing sends it back. And again, New York running the court in transition. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Spurs will take it.
San Antonio. Careless turnover. You lose focus for even a moment in this league. That's the result.
Davis is checked in for San Antonio. Knocks it loose. Camby with the steal. Fires the three. And another three for New York.
And ever since halftime, they played precision basketball offensively.
You know, the coach has had something to say about that. No question, they've settled in and executed brilliantly.
And it's Davis missing. Now the Knicks with it. They've got a 22-run going. What a pace. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What do you got for us, DA?
Kevin, thanks very much. Well, the NBA is investing in Africa with the Basketball Africa League. Deputy Commissioner Mark Tatum said right now in Africa, sports is viewed only as competition, not as a business. What we're trying to demonstrate is that as you invest in sports, to a young, fast-growing population in Africa, there is a huge opportunity for high returns. Kevin?
Yeah, it looks, DA, like a win-win, and we thank you for your report. Davis surveying the floor. Over Camby, rejected by Camby. Sprewell, the pass to Thomas. Sprewell, that's good. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Knicks.
It's easy for me. Look at their defensive effort all game. The block total shows their commitment to contesting shots.
And another difference maker for them has been their opportunistic defense, that they are really piling up the steals in this one.
And the Spurs with possession here. Davis with it. Camby picks him up. And the pass to Person. Ewing comes to help. Purdue with the ball. To the paint. Here's Davis. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. For three, Ewing. And again, New York with the triple.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
And the foul called on Marcus Camby. That'll be his second foul of the game. So San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group Robinson's checked in for Purdue. Duncan comes in for Williams. Elliott's checked in for Person. And it's Del Negro in for Davis. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Camby good.
Marcus Camby.
And San Antonio has possession. Here's Del Negro. Inside. From 11 feet away. And a little luck that time, but it drops.
Love a big man who can pass. Great instincts. Duncan finds the open man there for the bucket.
Here's Camby. And there's another one for the Knicks. And so it's the New York Knicks holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. And they've created a bunch of turnovers with that terrific D. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And here are the Knicks now. Bowman here now for an injury report.
Hey guys, the head athletic trainer for the Knicks gave us some information. He did tell me that he believed it wasn't a severe injury, so that is good news. He will not return to the game, and he may not be back on the court for a couple of games so he can heal up. Back to you, Kevin.
David, thanks for checking in. On top of it is always.
It's interesting, even with the advancements in strength. And conditioning, injuries continue to impact the game.
And we're seeing that across all sports. Guys are just getting bigger, faster. The human body can take only so much.
You've got Williams, and it's Dudley in at the 5 down low. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. Kurt Thomas, he's checked in for the Knicks. San Antonio also making some changes. Williams, he's checked in for Elliott. Davis is subbed in for Johnson. Here's Williams, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Williams has got 4 points in the quarter.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
Davis, the pass to Rose. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Davis inside. Rebound by Williams. And so it's Williams who brings it up for the New York Knicks. They've only given up 1 point in the fourth quarter. Sprewell, that's good.
And how about Sprewell? They're dropping ones from deep. Really like how he's starting to get a feel for that three-pointer.
Stolen. And another three for New York.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
And the Knicks hit again from deep.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
Interesting approach coming down the stretch, looking to rack up points in chunks.
Knicks foul. Charlie Ward.
And New York making a change here. Smith has checked in. And San Antonio with the change here too. Purdue is checked in for Rose. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Offensive rebound. Davis. No good again that time.
Great defensive effort. Just saved a basket.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
Second personal
It's still
foul.
early in the period,
Team foul.
and they're only one foul away
Into the lineup
from being
for
over
the
the limit.
Spurs.
Persons checked in for Herrera.
Person.
And stolen by Williams.
Out of bounds.
And it's out of bounds.
Spurs ball.
They say it was last touched by Williams. They're struggling to keep up.
And we'll see if they can turn things around, Kevin. On this trip, they can't continue to come up empty.
Childs. Fifth personal foul. Fourth team foul.
First one falls for him.
Shooting for San Antonio, Monty Williams.
And both free throws good for Williams. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Over Purdue. Smith the pass to Ward. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
He is cold-blooded. Drops the dagger. Piles on to what was already a big lead.
I mean, defensively, if you have any hope of coming back in this game, you can't afford to give him those looks.
Here's Davis. Williams with the block. And a fast break now for the Knicks. Here's Thomas. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Outside, Davis. Here he goes. 8 feet away. And the rejection by Smith. Back to Thomas. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Davis kicks to Williams. Floats one, and he sinks the layup.
Monty Williams.
Williams has got 4 points now in the quarter.
And it's all about the release when you shoot the floater.
Pass to Thomas. Over Williams. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Thomas gone 3 for 3 from the floor. Davis, the pass to Person.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Snatched away.
2 minutes.
Nobody gets back on D. It's 4 on none. Thomas, that's good. There's 1:54 left in the fourth. Here's Davis. That's tipped. They get a hand on it. Now here's Thomas. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
Here's Williams, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal
Yeah, easy
foul.
call.
Fifth team foul.
That free throw missing. Jackson, he's checked in for the Spurs.
Monty Williams.
Johnson comes in for Davis,
At the line.
and he sinks the second.
No way he is happy with himself right now. He knows he has to knock every shot down at this point in the game.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And you know what? Very close to a three-point play right there.
And he makes both free throws. 1:25 left in the fourth quarter. Johnson, the pass to Person. Outside Williams. The 19-foot shot. They get the rebound. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Childs traps in the tray.
To stretch out the defense, you just need enough guys on the floor who can make that shot.
Now here's Johnson. Defense is right there. Williams against Smith. Williams kicks to Johnson. 6 to shoot. From deep. It's rebounded by New York. 34 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Count that bucket.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
And he has to take that long
slow walk back to the bench here. He'll watch the rest of this one from the sideline. Yeah, and luckily they've got terrific depth at that position. If there's one spot on the floor where they can afford to lose somebody, that would probably be it.
Here's Sprewell, and he uses the glass on the layup.
How about Sprewell mixing it up inside, getting to a high percentage look there.
Now here's Johnson. He's tightly guarded. Here's Williams. Camby with the block. Another block. So no problem for New York as they get the win. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home, no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Steve Smith.